All right, 360 Wichita here at the Wichita Riverfest. It's been open for about 20 minutes, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try every Century 2 concession stand there is. Peter Espinosa and Michael Costello here. First up is Tad's Bodacious Burritos. Our rating system is on buttons. So after a second bite, there was the spice that I wanted, and it's fantastic. The cheese sauce on top, I've got to go full 5 buttons.
There's a lot of guacamole in it. The cheese is really good. I'm gonna give this a 4 button.
All right, so next up we have Tad's Chicken on a Stick. Seems to be a brother of Tad's Bodacious Burritos, so I think we can expect the same greatness here. So I'll go first here. I think because of the sheer size of it and the way they deliver it, I'm gonna give it a 4 buttons.
This one gets 5 buttons. I'm a big fan of any meat on a stick.
Next up is the Made to Grill half-pound bratwurst. And I think we're gonna share this one together. So Michael, here we go. It's over the top good. It's 5. If there's more buttons, I'd give it more.
I like it. It wasn't as tangy as I like bratwurst to be.
That's okay.
And so I might have to give this one 4 buttons.
So next up we have original corn roast here. So no meat this time, Michael, but that's okay. You gotta switch it up and kind of gonna give your palate a break here during this.
I can see the butter coming off of it and getting on your fingers, so that makes up for it.
I'll go first. It comes off the stock so nicely and easily, and there's none stuck in my teeth. So due to the fact that it's vegetables, it automatically gets docked 1 button, but we're gonna stick with 4 buttons.
Got a lot of butter on it. It's well cooked. I'm gonna give it 4 buttons.
4 buttons. All right, so next up we have the Pronto Pup, which is kind of the item for me that you always have to try when you come to an event like this. So here we go. I needed some mustard. It's my own fault I didn't get mustard, but I'm gonna give it 4 buttons.
Pronto Pups for me are a Riverfest staple. It's something I always associate with the River Festival. I'm gonna give this one 5 buttons.
I mean, there's not much else to say. It's Dippin' Dots. We've had it before, but this is a flavor chosen by our man over there at the Dippin' Dots station. So it's cookies and cream. All right, so if you didn't know, my nickname was Ice Cream, and I love ice cream, all kinds, especially Oreo, so easy, 5 buttons.
This is really a perfect treat for something like this. I'm gonna go 5 buttons as well.
That's easy. All right, so up next is Texas Red's Barbecue Turkey Leg, and it's by far the most unique and kind of vicious looking thing I've seen so far. I feel like I'm at the Renaissance Fair. Gets me stoked, let's do it.
Yeah. Got good mass to it, good weight to
Good
it.
weight.
You know you got good food here.
I'm gonna give it 5 buttons because they're the only one here, and the guy behind the counter said he killed the turkey this morning, so it's in.
This gets 5 buttons, and if I could give it 7, I'd give it 7.
It's 5, easy. All right, so next we've got Mario's, Pitas, and Heroes, and what he said the best thing on the menu was the lamb. Ooh. 4 buttons.
You kind of come to the food court expecting the same thing that you've had in years past. This offers a little bit of uniqueness to it, a little bit of spice into the food court experience, and so I'm going to give it 5 buttons. I really like the lamb.
Get on that right there. All right, so next up we've got Big G's Burgers and Bourbon Chicken. Their booth was massive, so we're going to just try their best item, which is the bourbon chicken.
I can smell it from here, too.
Oh, man. 5, automatically. Woo. Oh, look, you're dripping again here. All right, Michael, final food item that isn't dessert of the day is a Philly cheesesteak from Hoops Philly Steak. So I go this side, you go that side.
Yeah.
So when I used to work at a restaurant, the best thing I would make for myself was a Philly cheesesteak. And this one just absolutely blows mine out of the water. So I'm gonna give it another 5 buttons because it's fantastic.
A freshly made Philly cheesesteak, it's hard to beat on, so that gets a 5.
Back with our final item of the day. It's our dessert, our red velvet funnel cake. And we've got Admiral Windwagon Smith here. He's gonna watch us try and he might partake. We'll see. Michael, I'm going first. It's red velvet, Admiral. You sure you don't want to try a little bit?
All right.
Get a little bit off there. There we go. It's the best dessert I've had all day. So if you were to rate it from 1 to 5 Riverfest buttons, one lowest, 5 being the best, what would you rate it?
I'd rate it 4.5.
4.5.
4.5 buttons.
Perfect. I'm gonna go with him, 4.5. Love it. Michael, what you got?
I'm gonna go 5.
He almost did 10. So last item of the day to wash it all down is lemonade from Hoops Philly Steak. And so here we go, Michael. Let's end this. Oh man, my insides were warm and now they're cool and refreshed. So we're gonna finish off with 5 buttons.
5 for your 2.
All right, so Michael and Peter here signing off. Before we do, what was your favorite item of the day, Michael? We're looking through our list here. What you got?
I'd have to say for Mario's Cuisine, the lamb gyro.
Woo, you said it wrong.
Oh,
Hero.
The lamb gyro.
All right, for me, it's got to be Big G's bourbon chicken. It reminds me of my days going to the mall in high school for lunch. You run in there, you get a gigantic plate of this chicken, and it was fantastic. So there we go. We're signing off from the Riverfest Food Court here at Century 2. We'll see you next time.